Hello friends, welcome to CapSavvy CRM. Today we will learn about how to read the dashboard. What are the features available on dashboard? So if you go to dashboard, that is the main page, the landing page, once you log in, so there are multiple options available. We'll go one by one. So first of all, if you see, there is a invoice awaiting payment. That means there are total 11 invoice that we have raised, and out of total 11 invoice, 5 invoices there is a pending payment. Similarly, converted lead, that means out of 23 leads, 3 leads have been converted into customers and remaining 23 leads are still the lead. Then projects in progress, there are total 15 projects that we have created. Out of that, 12 projects are in pipeline or in progress, and remaining 3 projects have been completed or the cancelled. Similarly, task not finished. Out of 32 tasks, 30 tasks have not been finished, remaining 2 tasks have been finished. Now, how this number will change, we'll see that later on. Now come to the second para, that is ticket summary. That means ticket means if you have customers and they have certain complaints or certain grievances, or they want certain help from you, so they will call you and raise particular issue with you. That is known as ticket. So there are total 10 tickets which have been resolved, 2 tickets have been assigned, 1 ticket is in progress, and 1 ticket is received just now. So there are total 4 types of tickets summary. Put together, there are total 14 tickets are available, 10 resolved, 2 assigned, 1 ticket is in progress, and 1 ticket just received. So if you click on any particular ticket or any particular icon, it will take you to that particular item. Just for information, so one we have clicked that, so it will show these are the tickets available. So ticket assigned, ticket in progress, ticket assigned. So those things are available here. We'll go back to dashboard. Now come to the third section, which talks about overall invoice overview. So invoice awaiting payment was the just summary. Now it is overview of the invoices. 2 invoices at the draft stage, 5 invoices not sent, 3 unpaid invoices, 2 partially paid invoices, 6 overdue invoices, and 6 paid invoices. So out of 11, 5 are total awaiting payment, but this is the total summary of payment. So 6 paid, 2 partially paid, 3 unpaid, 5 not sent, 2 draft. Total outstanding of the invoices 23,69,000 is the total outstanding. This is just the summary of the invoices. Now come to the estimates. Estimate means the pro forma invoice which you have sent to your customers or to your leads. Then one is the draft stage, one is not sent, 4 sent it pro forma invoice, and 1 accepted. Accepted means once you have sent the estimate, the potential customer has accepted the estimate, and now that is ready to convert to invoice. So that is showing the overall summary of the estimates. Now the proposals overview. That is the first time proposal that you have shared with your customers or your leads. So 0 is the draft stage, 10 sent. That means total 10 invoices or 10 proposals that we have sent to our customers, and 1 is accepted. So total were 11. Out of 11, 10 sent, 1 is accepted. Total paid invoices are 25 lakhs 12,000 rupees. Outstanding is 23,69,000. That is all coming from your inside invoice summary, which is appearing here. Within sales, there are invoices. These are the invoices. Everything is coming on the dashboard from these data. Now coming to the third section. Third section is little elaborative. So this is the my task. So whatever task that you have created, the summary will appear here. So you can change the output. Total all the tasks will appear here. You can just go down and everything will be visible. So there are total 16 entries. Each task, what is the progress, what is the start date, due date, tax, and which company it belongs to, which part it belongs to, which employee it belongs to. Everything will be here. Now similarly, if you go to my projects, so say from task, now you shift to my projects. My project, that means total there are 9 projects, and these are the 9 project status: start date, deadline, and what is the status. So if you see not started and remaining are this summary we saw just now here. Projects in progress, 15 total projects, and 12 were in progress, which is coming here. So these are the my projects, 9 projects which are in progress, and what is the status of that. If you click on each item, it will take you to that particular item. Similarly, my reminders, that reminders which you have fed to get it reminded to your email as per the timeline. So these are the 3 reminders that you had sent, you have saved, which was one was 7th June and 1st July, 15th July. Those reminders are there. Aditya ji, that CN, that credit note, or any particular follow up every day. So those reminders that you have sent. Ticket summary, all the tickets will appear here. Everything which we went from this particular area, now everything is visible here also. You don't have to go to ticket, but everything is available on the dashboard. Similarly, announcement, if you are making any announcement to your team members, you can do it from here. That announcement section is here available. If you make some announcement, you can do it from here. Similarly, latest activities, what is happening in your CRM. So 5 hours ago, Hemant Sharma had done something in terms of contact. The new customer was created, so that is appearing here. 7 hours ago, some invoice was created by somebody, so by Hemant Sharma, it is appearing here. Similarly, if you go further down, these are all custom fields that they have added. So it is available as per the latest activity. Now come to the further down, there is a calendar available, full calendar available. So July calendar, if you see marketing research, marketing, company information, digital marketing, invoice. So that invoice means on, if you see 3 more. So this invoice is due on 31st of July. If you click on this invoice, that means it will show this due date is 31st of July. This is the invoice, and payment due date will come here somewhere. You tracking. Yeah, this is the due date, 31st July 21. So invoice was created on 1st July. The due date was set as 31st July, so that it is appearing on 31st July. So that your team or you will come to know that on 31st July, these are my pending dues or pending invoices, which is appearing here in your calendar, right in the calendar. Similarly, you can create tasks that, okay, this project is getting over in terms of marketing, which we had set in the project. Similarly, digital marketing, suppose it is a task or the project, it will appear at the due date. So that you know, okay, this particular time, this project was to be over, but it is not yet done. So everything is visible on the dashboard or the calendar. Now we come to the further aspects of dashboard. We just now saw the calendar part. Now this is the summary, leads overview. These are the leads. So if you give proposal stage, 3 leads are available, active leads 3, signed mandate 9, closed leads 1, inquiry stage 2, negotiation stage 2. So this is the overall summary of the leads. Detailed information will be available in the lead section, but this is the summary available. Similarly, project status. So whatever project that we are having, 12 in progress, 1 is not started, 1 is finished, and 1 is on hold. So total put together, these are the projects, 15, and out of 15, 12 are in progress. Weekly payment record, which date we received the payment. So this particular date we have received 4,500 rupees, which is showing here, last week collection. If you want to see full report, you can click here directly and get full report of the payment summary, which is not only weekly, but you can get it from monthly data or 6 months or yearly data. So this is the summary available on the dashboard. If you come right side, to-do list available. So if you want to have any to-do, you can just create here to-do item list. So if you create here, it will appear as a to-do. Immediately you can think of, okay, you are thinking something, so you can make a note of that and set the due date, new due date. So everything, whatever you have set, it will be available on the dashboard. So to-do list for that particular day. Similarly, what are the activities happening, everything will be visible here from your team member or from your side also, everything. So month ago, something was done by Shruti Patel. One month ago, Shruti Patel had done something, Hemant Sharma has done, everything will be available here in the dashboard itself. So this is the dashboard summary. Hope you have liked it and you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much. We'll see you for some other modules next time. Thank you.